So hey guys, welcome again to my second video explaining about what's going on with me. I'm with my friend Monifa, and I just want to do a quick video talking about Trinidad and Tobago because I've been getting a lot of conversations about where I'm from, and I'm hoping I can share this with my friends and family anywhere to just get an idea of what is Trinidad and Tobago. So first I just want to just tell you guys this is me trying out again. Second video. I know a lot of people like the first one. This is my second video. So Monifa, she have a bit more knowledge, I would say, in Trinidad history, and I'm leaving it up to her to kind of help me explain about Trinidad and Tobago. So Monifa, just give us a quick idea about who you are and what you're doing now.
Okay, Monifa, as he mentioned, also a jet on the jet program in Saitama, so we're actually very far from each other. And also a first year jet, but I lived in Japan before. And yeah, that's about it.
Alright, cool. So first thing we want to know. So first thing, we have a list of things we want to try to cram all this in a couple of minutes. So first thing, Trinidad and Tobago. Where is it located, Monifa?
Where is it?
Where is it located? Toko.
First of all, Trinidad and Tobago is not a real place.
Shit, don't give it that. But yeah, it is a real place, right?
But when it is a real place, it's actually located in the Caribbean. The southernmost part of the Caribbean. So to the north you have, Cuba, Jamaica, Hispaniola, Puerto Rico, then a whole bunch of islands, and then the last two is Trinidad and Tobago, and it looks like this. So this one is Trinidad. It's actually two islands, and this one here is Tobago. So very tiny. We have a population about 1.4 million. Very, very small. Small place with big ego.
Yeah. But just to zoom out a bit, the Caribbean is in the center of North America and South America. Most Japanese people, when I tell them the Caribbean, they just be like lost.
Yeah.
So I have to always
Jamaica.
Jamaica.
Yeah, Jamaica.
And they will say, okay, Jamaica. So as I tell them, North America, South America, Caribbean, and then small islands. A quick history. What builds Trinidad and Tobago? What would you consider as the history of Trinidad and Tobago?
Yeah, it's so complex, but just to
like a quick
summary. Really compacted. So for Tobago, Tobago has switched hands between a couple of nations several times. Like, oh my gosh, it's really ridiculous. Between French, the Dutch, Swedish, England, just back and forth. Trinidad, just two. Started off first with the Spanish until 1797 when they actually gave it over to Britain. And well, we've been a colony of the British since then until 1962 when we gained independence. Yay!
But our main language is English.
Yes, it's actually our official language.
Right. And not much of the people of Trinidad and Tobago actually speaks more than English per se.
Yeah, we do speak English, but for comfort, we do speak in our local dialect. But if you want to be official or be stush, speak in standard English.
Okay. Next, talk about the ethnicity. What type of people do we have in the country?
Right. So because of our very complex history, and during the slave trade, of course that brought in the Africans who were enslaved. But originally we had the local people, like the New Indians, the original
Amerindians.
Yeah.
And Caribbean Arabs.
Not right terminology, but
yeah.
Of course they were basically massacred by the Europeans who came, and then the Africans, they were brought to work in the plantations.
Indentureships.
And then when emancipation happened in 1838, obviously a lot of the Africans, they were like, well, I ain't going back to no sugar plantation, forget that, to the hills. And obviously, you know, there was a shortage of labor, so they tried to bring in people from different places. You had Javanese, you had the Chinese, but they were very, you know, smart. After a few years, they opened up shop and actually were competitors. Then you had the Syrians, you had the Lebanons, and then finally we had the indentureship with the Indians. Yeah. So we mainly have Africans, so people who look like us, and we have Indians. They are the two major races that you will find especially in the island of Trinidad. And then we also have, well, as I mentioned, the Chinese, Syrians, some Spanish, Latin American, a lot of mixed races.
Very
yeah,
diverse.
a lot of mixed races.
Alright, they were just trying to wrap this up quickly. Last couple things. Religion. What are the religions in our country?
Yeah, mainly Catholics, Protestants. We have Hindus and Muslims. Those are the major.
So we kind of accept pretty much anybody that comes in with their religion to some extent. Last, things that are Trinidad and Tobago famous for.
Carnival!
Yeah, let me not get on bad in this place, but it's back. But yeah, so we're very famous for Carnival. It may be similar to like what people compare to here as Brazil Carnival.
Really?
But it's not the same thing.
No.
I always try to promote Carnival in such a way where most of our artists, soca artists, are the ones that goes around the world and shares the music.
Yeah, and not only that, people could join in, you know, in our carnival. They can actually participate. So, you know, Rio de Janeiro Carnival, it's like a showcase.
Right.
So you're just a spectator looking on. But
Carnival,
in TNT Carnival, you can join. You can buy a costume, join a band, or you don't even need to join a band. You could just go and have fun and just dance and yeah.
The next thing I do promote too is also steel pan. Because it seemed to be kind of popular in Japan too. I've seen a lot of schools and a lot of people actually take part in steel bands. So it is one of our popular instruments back home. I understand it is our national instrument, but it was never patented to be our national instrument from what I heard. But
somebody needs to work on that.
Yeah, but I know it's for years now we've been calling it our national instrument, but 100%. So, but yeah, those are just some of the things you just covered. If you have any questions, feel free to message me, and I'll see if I can get back to you in any means necessary. Comment, friends and family, or you know my contact. If you have any more information, feel free to ask. So, thank you, like everyone, and hope to see you next time. Bye.
Bye.